Hey everyone, Alan Peterson here with IamNirvana.com, and this is video number 10 of my case study of entering a brand new niche using PLR products. And what I'm doing right now is the ebook that I'm going to be providing on my site, on my cake decorating site. And so this is a PLR book that was already written, and so now I'm just adding some more information and making it a little bit more of my own. And that's a highly recommended step to take instead of just using it as is. And it comes from doing simple things. So for example, I changed the fonts. It came with the default Times New Roman, and for a website, for reading these books on the computer, it's better to use a different type of font. I like using Georgia, so I changed it all to Georgia and made the font size to 14, so it's nice and big for people who can see it. I changed the line spacing. For example, this ebook came with 1.5 spacing between sentences. Well, that's a way of just padding pages, and people get ticked off about that type of stuff. So I just made it into single spaces for each sentences. So little things like that. And then I also, for example, I added some bullet points. As you can see right here, I broke up these paragraphs, made it into bullet points, and then I've been adding some links to make it just a little bit more useful for people. So for example, they were talking about this Wilton school, so I added the link on there. And then just adding some more information. So for example, I they're talking about where you can take classes, cake decorating classes. So I went online and I found the Wilton school that they're all talking about. And as you can see here, where's my closest Wilton method class, you can just enter your zip code and it'll tell you where you can go take these cake decorating classes that are offered by this Wilton school. And so I went ahead and added that link on here. And then I've been I've added probably a couple more paragraphs about it and just rewording it a little bit different. But nothing too drastic, just providing more information and just making it a little bit more of my own. For example, something else that I'm doing is on page 8, they're talking about the average salary for professional cake decorators, but they were quoting something from 2004. That's a little bit old. That's, we're in 2009 already, so that's about 5 years old. So I went online again and I found this pay scale. It's got the hourly rate for cake decorators, and this is from this updated 20th of December of 2008. So now that's a lot better. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead then and I am going to I'll insert. I took a screenshot of that section of that graph, and so I'm going to go ahead and insert that in here. So as you can see now, that looks a little bit better. And then I'll also include a link to the site so they can see it for themselves. I'll just have the source here. What is this? payscale.com. And I'll link it right to that section. There we go. So now they can look at this and they can go to the site and see that type of stuff. So you see, these are things that people who are interested in cake decorating are going to be interested in, and that's what you got to get in when you're adding information and editing your PLR materials. I don't recommend you use your PLRs as is. I know a lot of people do that, but if you start making little changes like this isn't hard. I've been working on this for 45 minutes now, and I've added a lot of more information to this. So it's not complicated. It's just doing little things like that. Don't think you have to rewrite the entire material. That defeats the purpose of having PLR. But you do want to make it a little bit your own. That's going to set you aside from all the other people who are out there doing affiliate marketing, or niche marketing, and they're not updating the PLR material. So just uploading it. A lot of them probably don't even read it. So go over it, read it, look at it, add changes, make things like this, like what I'm doing here. I'm adding these things and little things like that to really make the book your own. So go ahead, and I highly recommend that you do that type of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna finish editing this, and then I'm gonna put this together in the sales page. The PLR material that I received this in comes with all that. Comes with the the sales page and the index page. And so the next video, I'm going to add that into the main page of the my cake decorating site. So one thing, my subscribers are going to receive, once this is all done, I'm going to send you the original PLR material, PLR ebook for this cake decorating book, and my final version, and that way you guys can look at the difference and see the changes that I made, so you can see that it is best to make changes, but you don't have to go, but it's not as hard as you might be thinking of having to rewrite everything. I just try to rewrite. They say usually it's good to rewrite at least 20 or 30% of it, and that just means changing things around, adding your own paragraphs, your own things like I just did here. So, so my subscribers will receive the original PLR book that I have rights to, and then they'll receive the final copy that I'm going to be using on my site, and that'll give you a good idea too of what needs to be done. So if you're not on my list, if you're reading this on my blog, just go ahead and subscribe down below, and you'll get all this information when the case study is complete. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'll be working on the next video here shortly. Thanks, bye.